We can hear that.
Today's square matchup is Eagan versus Chisago. And now the starters for Eagan. In the net, today, number 39, Nathan Dixon. Number 2, Lucas. Number 7, Larry Weaver. 87, Joseph Todd. Number 8, Hank Miller. Now up to Eagan. Number 95, Colton Brother. And now the starting lineup, Chisago Lakes, the goal in number 30, Ethan Garrett. Number 15, Kevin Bushwell. Number 26, Corey Connector. Number 35, Cyrus Gould. And you're up for Chisago Lakes, number 44, Owen Benson. All right, the players are ready. That's right. We're ready. Let's play hockey.
Hockey fans, welcome to Breezy Point Ice Arena for the first game of the tournament here for the Eagan Wildcats. Teams have been announced. Players are on the ice. Weigel will start at center. Colton Grovold left wing. Joey Todd right wing. Hank Miller and Lou Kurtz on D. Todd carries it into the zone. Gets knocked off his stick. Miller up to Joey. That gets deep. Weigel hard on it. Todd also along the boards, but Hank keeps it in at the point. Miller left side, long shot. Saved by the goalie. Back to Miller at the point. Miller gets it deep. Todd had it. Todd gets it to Brovold. D to D. Nice pass over to Kurtz. Tipped in center. Good first shift and nice pressure here by the Wildcats. Brovold in the zone, 1-on-4. Looking for a pass. That got intercepted. Barcinilla at D. He goes over to Pecor. Ooh, collision at center. Dushinsky goes down. No call. Pecor back on defense. He has it. He'll go behind Dixon. Dixon over to Dushinsky. Chisago Lakes intercepts, but that goes deep into the corner. Here comes Will Meyer now. Will Meyer up the middle. Grant Schroeder and Dushinsky with him. Will Meyer right out in front, and it was just fanned on by Dushinsky. Great pass by Will Meyer. Chisago Lakes tries to get it out. Kept in by Pecor. He'll hammer it into the corner. Dushinsky on it. He steals and keeps it in. And Chisago fires it all the way down to relieve the pressure, and that will be icing on Chisago Lakes. So good first couple shifts here for the Wildcats. So Norberg at center, Forcia left wing, Farley right wing. Farley dances around a couple people near the right corner. Forcia on it. Puck behind the goalie. Farley has it. He'll ring it to the point for Miller. And it gets out. And Chisago has it in the Eagan zone. Little space. Farley closes on that space. And Egan's got to chip it and get it out, but they can't. There's a whistle and a slashing call. I'm not sure who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on number 36 from Chisago Lakes. So power play here for the Wildcats. Minute 30, right, Seth?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe power plays, minute 30 as opposed to normal District 8 1-minute penalties. So Weigel at center. Eagan, a good opportunity early. Todd had it along the boards, still has it. Brovold over on the far half wall. Gets it back to the point, Barcinella. Back to Brovold. Boy, they are right up on the puck carrier. Weigel carries it in, shot. Oh, just deflected. Todd back to Pecor. Pecor hammers it deep once again. Joey has it. He tries to get around one player but can't. And here comes. So Dixon had it behind the net. He'll get it up to center. Still 32 seconds on the power play. Here comes Dushinsky looking for Schroeder. That just went off of his stick. Grant behind the net. Grant with some time. Will Meyer has it. Tough angle shot. Saved by the goalie. Rebound, save, and he covers. .14 seconds to go in the Eagan power play. 8:07 to go in the first. Still scoreless, but Eagan with good pressure. Goalie for Chisago Lakes heading to the bench. I don't know what maybe an equipment issue here.
Will him in the mask. So came off.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Looks like a mask issue for the goalie. All right, goalie's back in the net. Face off. Won by Eagan. Miller back at the point. Dumps it. Meyer on the puck. Grant there as well. Meyer gets away. Comes out of the corner, out in front. And that shot gets tipped. Hits some traffic in front. D-to-D, nice pass. Miller mishandled it, but kept it. Chisago Lakes, full strength. Grant, good job by Grant. Excellent back check by Schroeder as Hank got caught at the blue line. Grant with excellent speed. He's carrying it. Oh, he ran into the right wing. Good poke check there by Lou Kurtz. He knocks it into the corner. Meyer up to Grant. Grant, good speed. Oh, just lost it coming into the zone, and that's offsides as the puck was just behind him. Norberg line back on the ice. Eagan wins it forward. Forcia battling. It comes out to neutral. Forwards for Chisago Lakes are right up on our D pressuring. So Eagan's going to have to make some quick decisions and move the puck. Norberg on it. Sends it back behind the net. Farley looks to center. Still loose. And it's cleared by Chisago Lakes, and they carry it out. They're 3-on-2. Good stick by Oliver. Barcelona taps it up to Oliver. Oliver to Norberg. Norberg lost an edge, but got it to Farley. And Chisago shoots it all the way down, but no icing as they had gained the red line. Miller with it. Todd was yelling for it. He had a chance. He gets into the zone. That's just onside. Todd has it. Shot goes wide. Grovold. He's muscled along the boards. Miller tries to go D to D, but that was intercepted. Miller hard on the back check. Kurtz there as well. Good job by the defenseman not allowing a shot. Oh, here's a chance for Chisago right in front, and they shoot it wide. Grovold on it. Miller there, shoots, comes all the way down towards Todd. Joey in a foot race. He's first one there. Takes it behind the net. Centers it for Weigel, and it's shot just wide. Good opportunity for Eagan. And Chisago fires it all the way down once again. Another icing on Chisago Lakes. Boy, good opportunity for Weigel right in front on that pass from Todd. They're not tracking shots, so neither are we. Eagan putting some good shots on net thus far. Chisago clears it out to center. Pecor and Barcelona on it. And Dushinsky chips it off the boards high and deep. Will Meyer first on it. Right out in front, just past Schroeder. Back to the point. Rowan. Long shot, tipped, loose, and the goalie has it. Or no, it goes back behind the net. Sorry, I thought the goalie had it. Pecor at the point. Tries to send it into the far corner. Barcelona keeps it in. Good job. Pecor, good stick. And here comes Chisago down the right side, a potential break. Shot, Dixon makes the save. Good work, Nate Dixon. Out strong at the top of his crease. Headman pass to Will Meyer. Will gets it past the defenseman. Goes towards the corner. Meyer still with it behind the net. Sends it out front. Boy, body's falling behind the net. Hank Miller has it back at the point. He gets it deep. Will Meyer on his backhand. Switches to forehand. Shot gets blocked. Farley, Meyer, and Norberg all working hard. And Chisago fires it all the way down once again. Boy, it's got to be just a matter of time here. Eagan all over Chisago Lakes. Multiple shots, good opportunities. Yeah, and multiple icings on Chisago Lakes as well. So another offensive drop. Turnaround shot, just fanned on by Norberg, back out to neutral. Norberg on it, tries to get it deep. Miller. Oh, that's offsides on Eagan. That's the right call. Just a step ahead of the play. Yep, can't make a move at the blue line. So 3:15 to go in the first. Still 0-0. Eagan controls. Forcia shoots it in. Back out to center. Oh, another offsides on Eagan as Pecor carried it in. Norberg just a step over the blue line. Wildcats ready for another face-off here. That is Norberg once again. Farley, good puck pressure. And good body positioning by Farley. Here comes Barcelona. Rowan gains the red, chips it forward for Soren. Barcelona again, get it deep. He does. And the forecheckers go to work. Farley in the corner. Chisago tries to get a headman pass up. That's blocked. And it gets shot down. Barcelona back. Chisago Lakes player loses an edge and goes down. Eagan's got to pass it forward here. Got some numbers. Oh, and it just gets past. I believe that's Miller. That'll be icing on Eagan. So Weigel line back on the ice for Eagan. 2:13 to play in the first. Control. She'll go into the corner. Off the boards towards Kurtz. Kurtz looking to get it up to Joe. Neither one of them moving really fast. Miller has it. Todd drops it to Weigel. Pass goes through the crease. Brovold on it on the far boards. Kept in by Kurtz. Kurtz looking for Joey. And that goes off his stick into the corner. Chisago looking for a breakout, and that's another icing. .132 to play in the first. Schroeder wins it back to Pecor. Oh, it got knocked off Oliver's stick, and here comes Chisago. Will Meyer hard on a back check. Barcelona back. Shot. Goal. Goal by Chisago Lakes. So with 1:21 to play in the first period, Chisago Lakes goes up 1-0. That's a tough one. Eagan's been carrying the play. But not much Dixon could do there. Here's Norberg to Kurtz. Kurtz goes back behind the goalie. He's looking for a wraparound. Still in the corner. Forcia is covering for Kurtz as he pinched. And it comes out to center. Lou Kurtz, first one on the puck. D to Miller. Oh, Miller fanned on it. Right out in front. Great save. Still loose. Dixon had it for a second. Pressured that defenseman. Oh, and Miller gets it out of harm's way. Chips it off the boards, but out to center. Here's Caden. Caden tried to center it, but at least gets it in and deep with 27 seconds to go. Miller goes off on a change. Barcelona shoots it in and kept it in. That's going to be a power play for Eagan. So Eagan player got checked right to the boards. I believe that was Caden. Yep, that was Forcia. So power play for the Wildcats. Final 13.6 seconds to go in the first period. Weigel line on. Pecor and Barcelona at D. To Todd. Todd back to Rowan. Rowan shot. That got blocked. Back to the point. Barcelona with only 3 seconds. And that's going to do it for the period. So after one, Chisago Lakes 1, Eagan 0. Back with you, start of the second period. 1-0 Chisago Lake. Still 1:16 to go in the power play for Eagan. Weigel line still back on. Eagan with it, back behind the net. Looking to get it up to Brovold. Todd has it. Gets taken off of his stick. And here comes Joey down the left side. Joey gets around one guy. He's got Brovold with him. Todd carries it in. Shot well wide. Got to hit the net. Still 40 seconds on the power play. Weigel. Down. Pecor and Barcelona back at D. Barcelona back at the point. Shot. Oh, Joey looking for a bunt into the net. Pecor has it at the point. Shot tipped by Brovold up over the net. 15 to go on the power play. Barcelona shot. That gets blocked. Kept in by Rowan once again, and they get it out to center. Joey carries it in. He's hooked from behind. Barcelona gets it deep. Chisago is full strength. Todd picks it out, centers it. Nobody there for Eagan. Back to Barcelona. Barcelona D to D. And Miller comes off of his stick. And here comes Chisago the other way. They'll dump it, go off on a change. And Eagan looking to get it out. Todd has it. Oh, he lost it, but it came out of the zone. Miller back behind Dixon. He's looking for options. Pass was intercepted and shot into the far corner. Back to the defenseman. Oh, Todd was looking for a pickoff. That got taken away. Eagan shoots it all the way down, and that'll be icing on Eagan. So defensive zone face-off in front of Dixon. Chisago wins it, but it he'll carry it back behind. Back to the defenseman. Really nice play. Oh, but it gets past Miller's stick and out to center. Good hustle by Otto. Up to Luke Kurtz. Kurtz looking for Meyer. Oh, Dushinsky gets hauled down. That's going to be a penalty. Chisago touches. And another 90-second play for Eagan. So Norberg line on the ice. Kurtz and Miller back at D. Soren in for the face-off. Puck comes into the corner. Chisago gets it out, and they shoot it all the way down. Miller there. He's got some speed. For Chisago, Miller still on it. Oh, that's way offsides. Coach Dixon not happy with that offsides call on that rush.
By your other D.
By your defenseman, exactly. Understood. Back to the point. Gets past Pecor. Oliver still has it. Good pass up to Farley. Here's Farley. See if he can split the D. Still has it. Oh, centering pass. That got sent through. Jackson out in front. Farley gets hammered from behind. What are Farley up to Norberg. Get out of the zone. Forcia, right side. Pass right out in front. Yeah! Loose and it goes in. Goal for Eagan. Ties it up. I think it was two. I think Norberg gets the goal. That is Norberg on the tally. I think Forcia is going to get the assist. Good work for Eagan. Face off won by Eagan. Scoreboard's wrong, so Eagan fans are frustrated. It shows 2-0 Chisago. 7:40 to go. It's tied up. It comes out to neutral past Lou Kurtz all the way down into the Eagan zone. And Eagan looking for a breakout pass towards Joey, but there's no icing. I guess they thought he tipped it. Battle behind the net. Grovold, Todd, and Weigel all looking for it. Somebody's got to stay high. I think that's Joey's job to stay high. Barcelona has it. He'll dump it.
Scoring for the power play number 17.
Yeah, so Farley and Forcia on the assists. Shot, save, rebound still there. But it goes to the corner. And here comes Chisago Lakes. Pecor back. Puck goes into the corner. Still loose. Goes back behind Dixon. Shot, glove, saved by Dixon. We need a whistle and a line change. So face off to the near corner. Schroeder goes down. He got pushed from behind. Kurtz has it. He slaps it up towards Dushinsky. That's kept in once again by Chisago Lakes. Eagan's got to use the boards to get it up and out. Knocked out of the front by Miller. He'll go up and out of the zone. He was looking for Meyer. Will Meyer hard after it. Smaller number 11 up against the boards. Eagan still battling. Back to the point. That comes out. Kurtz goes over to Miller. And Kurtz has it. Right in front of us. And Chisago dumps it deep. 5:12 to go in the second period. Still tied at 1. Energetic game here. Eagan carried the play for most of the first period. But it's been pretty even since then. Norberg tries to get it deep. He does. Eagan going off on a line change, so nobody there. Farley with some stick work, looking out in front. And a save by the Chisago Lakes goalie. Good quick hands there by Farley coming out of the corner. Created that opportunity. Norberg line on the ice. Barcelona, Pecor at D. Norberg below the goal line. Look right out in front for Forcia, but that got blocked. That was a good look. Kept in. Norberg. just lost it.
Too many penalties for him in the first period.
Back to Pecor at the point. He tried to get it deep, but fanned on it. And here comes Chisago Lakes with Barcelona back. Rowan gets in the way, blocks the shot. Good job by Rowan. He'll go off the boards towards Grant. Grant up to Soren. Soren on his backhand. Caden coming down the right side. Norberg's out in front all alone, but couldn't get it to him. Off the side of the net. Caden still on it. Tried to center it once again, and that's knocked away. Kept in by Jackson. Jackson's centering attempt goes through everybody. Back to D for Pecor, but it gets out to center. And Chisago dumps it deep into the Eagan zone. Under 3:30 to play in the second. Still tied at 1. Up to Soren. Onside, Soren. Todd had it for a second. Stuck in the skates. And here comes Chisago Lakes. Get around Miller. They still have it. Oh, pass came right through the crease, back to the point. Miller pushes his guy into the boards. To the point, shot gets blocked. Egan's got to get it out. Weigel on it. She gets it out to center. Brovold first there. And Chisago shoots it in. Kurtz carries it. Looks for a headman pass to Brovold. He hits him. So Brovold and Todd into the zone. Oh, shot goes right off the shin pad. And here comes Chisago, 2-0. Breakaway. Oh, and the pass goes through everybody. Thankfully, luckily for Eagan. Oh, could have been too many men. Puck gets shot deep into the Eagan zone. Looking to go off the boards. Brovold. Todd. Weigel in a battle. Brovold there as well. Goes back to Lou Kurtz. Tried to slap it D to D, but that got intercepted right out in front. Oh, nice block there by Kurtz, I think that was, and Eagan shoots it down. Boy, we needed another whistle and another line change there. .127 to play in the second period. Norberg on the faceoff. Here comes Will Meyer down the left side. Has just got past him. Schroeder down below the goal line. Good puck protection by Grant. Right out in front. Shot and a goal. Dushinsky is going to get the goal for Eagan. Otto in a great spot right on the back door. Excellent work by Grant Schroeder in the corner. Good puck protection and a nice looking pass through the crease. 2-1. Dushinsky has it. Oh, it's out in front. Back to the point. So Meyer and Schroeder on the assists. Or, yes, Dushinsky gets the goal. Meyer and Schroeder on the assist. They said Norberg on the loudspeaker here, but clearly Dushinsky. So Eagan finally gets the lead. 46 seconds to go in the second period. Face off in the near circle. Back to the point. That comes all the way out to center. Farley carries it in. Good work. Farley, beautiful pass for Forcia. Shot in the goal. Forcia from Farley. Eagan finally with some breathing space. 3-1. Beautiful shot by Caden. And an excellent pass by Farley. Norberg on the faceoff. Just nice outlet pass here by Eagan, looking for Norberg. That tipped, and that'll be icing. But a good headman pass. Nice breakout there for Eagan. So 10 seconds to go. So 10 seconds to go, second period. Face off in front of Dixon. Eagan wins it. Just get it up and out. And that'll do it. So after 2, good period for the Wildcats. Eagan 3, Chisago Lakes 1. Let's go, Riley. So power play for Eagan. Sorry for the late start here in the third. Good opportunity in front. I believe Todd got taken down, and that will be an interference call on Chisago Lakes. So Weigel line still on the ice. Pecor, Barcelona. Face off, win to Todd. Back to Pecor. Pecor one-timer. Wide of the net. Brovold back to Barcelona. Long shot. Hit Joey, and it goes in. We'll take it. Hit. I don't know if it hit his stick or his body. Todd shows us that he bunted it in. I guess who cares? It went in. 4-1 Eagan. Power play goal for the Wildcats. Todd gets the goal. Schroeder on the faceoff. Chisago carries it in. Good pressure by Miller. Playing the body. Shot goes wide. Kurtz there. Good stick again by Lou Kurtz. Here comes Grant. He's been speedy all day. Schroeder, get it deep. Down the left side. Looking for Meyer in front. Dushinsky there as well. So under 11 to go in the game. 4-1 Eagan. Schroeder wins it clean to Will Meyer. Will Meyer, good work in tight space along the boards. Here comes Chisago Lake. That was a power play goal, not a shorthanded goal, but pile up behind Dixon. Chisago has it. Out front, high slot, Will Meyer's there. Here comes Will Meyer with Dushinsky. Good job by Otto to stay onside. Will Meyer throws on the brakes and can't get through traffic. Norberg comes flying in. And here comes Eagan down the right side. That's Norberg. He gains the blue line. It's Norberg versus 4. But he doesn't care. He'll get it deep. And that goes off of Farley. Farley centers it. His puck's still loose, and the goalie finally covers it. It was right at his skates.
Step behind.
That guy might have been at the North Star last night. A little late. Eagan controls. Forcia on the backhand. That pad saved by the goalie. Boy, that almost snuck under. Faceoff's going to move to the other side. Chisago wins it. They'll go off the boards. Back to Pecor. His shot hit the shin pad of the Chisago forward. Boy, Eagan fortunate we didn't get a breakaway there. Forcia back behind the net. He'll go up to Farley. Farley looks to continue the breakout, but that's intercepted. Caden down the right side. He's elusive. Oh, that's offsides on Norberg. Just in a step ahead. Nine minutes, 11 seconds to go in the game. Weigel line back on. Kurtz, Miller at D. Face-off controlled by Chisago. Goes off Todd's stick. Offsides on Chisago Lakes. Kind of a scrum with the Eagan blue line. Gets pushed out to neutral. Weigel on it. Gets knocked off her stick, but Brovold steps up. Brovold, right side, shot just wide. Todd in the corner. Back to Miller at the point. Miller back to Todd. Good passing by Eagan. Centering pass. Goes through everybody. Back to the point for Kurtz. Good job by Lou to pressure the puck carrier and force that dump. Miller back behind Dixon. Oh, Dixon knocks it away. Smart play by Dixon. Miller gets knocked off the puck. Todd has it. He turns around, tries to get it deep, but can't. Brovold. And that comes out to neutral where Barcinella collects. He'll go back D to D. Up to Todd. Todd dumps it. He's looking for a line change. I'd like him to take the time and space there, but what do I know? out in front. Good opportunity. And here comes Chisago. Barcelona back, gets around him, breakaway. Will Meyer hard on the back check. Oh, what a save by Dixon. I think Dixon got it with the pad. Will Meyer carries it into the offensive zone. He'll get it on net. And that's good pressure by Meyer. That forces the goalie cover and a faceoff in the offensive zone. 7:25 to play. Back to the point. Kurtz chips it deep. Meyer there for Eagan. Dushinsky pressures as well. Back to Brovold, who's covering back at D. Long shot. Boy, that hit something in front. Chisago carries it through neutral. Pass comes through. Dixon knocks that away. Still back behind Dixon. Norberg has it now. Head up, looking for a pass towards Meyer. That got intercepted. And Lou Kurtz has it now below Dixon. Looking for a pass for Soren. Good pressure by Norberg here as the puck comes deep into the Chisago Lake zone. Soren not giving up on that play. Farley has it. That shot was just wide. Rovold chips it deep once again for Eagan. And they get it out to neutral. Boy, Forcia goes down right in front of us. Rowan on it. Pass. That got intercepted, and the shot hit some traffic in front, and that goes into the corner. In on Dixon. He steers that aside once again. Still deep in the Eagan zone below the goal line. Under 6 minutes to go. Brovold, nice stick work behind Dixon. Looking for Joey. Joey couldn't handle it. Oh, fanned on one-timer. Oh, good chip. Nice play here by Caden. Caden storms down the left side. He has Todd in the middle. Oh, Joey couldn't handle it. Back to the point. Barcinilla. Fires it. Pad safe. Rebound goes in. Farley, right? Jackson gets the goal. Good work by that line once again. 5-1 Eagan. 5:11 to go in the game. Oh, shot and a goal by Chisago Lakes. Beat Dixon high glove side. So 5-2 with 5 minutes even to go in the third. Face-off controlled by Chisago. They're looking to get it in. They do. Another shot. That hit traffic. Todd has it. Todd looking for Miller. Just a step behind him. Miller, excellent work to break that up. Riley, she'll go back below Dixon. Off the boards to herself. Lost it. Todd gets it out. That's offsides. Schroeder line on the ice. Face-off comes back past Oliver. And Dixon shoots it to the corner.
Scoring for Chisago Lakes, number 44, Owen Lakes. 5 minutes.
Will Meyer tries to chip it to himself. He gets knocked off the puck. Pecor, chip it. Oh, he looks to get it up to Meyer. Gets it towards him. That's onside, but it comes out to center. Eagan gets it in onside. Meyer down the left. He drops it, but nobody there for the Wildcats. Here comes Chisago. Rowan in the corner. Oh, puck is out in front, saved by Dixon. Dangerous opportunity there for Chisago Lakes. Thankfully, Dixon makes the save. Chisago still with possession in the Eagan zone. Centering pass, hits some traffic, and here comes Dushinsky. He chips it up and out. Dushinsky still on it, gets it in, good work. Otto slows things down. Looking for some help as he's pinned up along the boards. Oh, here comes a breakaway for Chisago. In on Dixon. Oh, saved by Dixon. And he flashes the leather. Dixon letting him know. The goal lights went off, but I think they were just doing that for Dixon, maybe. Great glove save by Dixon, keeping it 5-2. Norberg wins it to Brovold. Still down below the goal line. Oh, comes in on Nate. Still loose. Well, Egan's got to clear it. Shot goes wide. Farley first one on it. Eagan still can't get it out. It's still hemmed up in the zone. Shot. Blockered away by Dixon. Kurtz on it. And Eagan get it out. Another shot blockered away by Dixon. 2 blocker saves in a row, and Eagan finally gets it out to center. Way off sides on Chisago Lakes. So just under 2 minutes to go in the game. Eagan's still up 5-2. Pecor up at center. Weigel, she'll carry it back behind. Eagan just gets out of her way. Tons of speed coming through. Todd picks it up. Todd gets around one guy. Good move. Long shot. Oh, off the post, and it goes in. I think popped out, and I think Pecor is going to get the goal. So Todd hit the post. It popped out, and Oliver there to hammer it home. So 6-2 Eagan with 1:34 to go. So I believe that should be Pecor on the goal, Todd, and maybe Weigel on the assist. So Pecor from Todd. Oh, Weigel, nice work. Up to Miller. Here comes Miller into the zone. Just bull rushes through everybody. Turnaround shot right on. Oh, Pecor knocks it loose right as the whistle was blown. Boy, Miller like a fullback just plowing through the defense. Gets a shot on net. That was good. 1:09 to go. Schroeder on the faceoff comes back to the point. Luke Kurtz, long shot, hits some traffic. Will Meyer goes backhand to forehand. Oh, out in front. Meyer drops down to try and one-time it, but it just got past him. Chisago into the zone. Eagan caught watching the puck here instead of taking the body. Good job by Otto. He's done that several times to get it out of danger. Goes down, gets up, gets it to Meyer. And it's behind the net. Kept in by Grovold at the point. Sidesteps the forward. Nobody covering for him. Grovold once again. Get it deep. Even better. Regroup. That would have been offsides anyway. So smart play by Grovold. Down to the final 8 seconds for Eagan. And Eagan does just that. They get it deep. Will Meyer. And that'll do it. First game of the Breezy Point tournament in the books for your Eagan Wildcats, and it was a good one. Final score from Breezy. Eagan 6, Chisago Lakes 2.